Today is Saturday, May 25th. I got this new thing I want to show you. It's a calendar. It's probably going to be backwards. But see, that is my calendar so that I know what days are what. Now, I am coming on here to say hello, and I hope that you guys are okay. I got this new light. It is basically a stress light, they say, or for anxiety and depression and all of that wonderful stuff. And you're supposed to set it either at 10 minutes, 15 minutes, 20, 25, 30, or 35, or an hour. And it will automatically shut off. So you get used to that brightness and then it'll shut off. Excuse me. So today I am sitting here and I'm just letting you guys know that, hi, I see you. It's nice to see you. I'm sitting here letting you guys know that finally someone's coming in the room. Hold on a second. Who is it, Bella? Come on, Bella. Get it. Come on, Bella. Caesar. Come on, Caesar. Caesar, come on. Come on. Caesar. Come on up here. Come on up here. Relax. Sorry about that. My puppy dog, Caesar. Say hi, everybody. Hi. He doesn't like his feet to be touched. See his mouth? Okay, whatever. Now he's going to show off. And then Bella, she is right there. She had to come on too. So, anyway, and then the guinea pig, she's over there also. I don't know if you can see her. I got a lot of junk in my room. She is right there. And her name is Mackenzie. And then, of course, my rabbit, she passed away April 5th. Yeah, April 5th, I believe, is when she passed away. That was really sad. It was very, very sad. I held her. I held her in my arms, and then I had her, you know those milk crates, those big, gigantic milk crates? I had put a blanket, or not a blanket, but a really big towel, and I laid her in there, and I could tell she was going to pass because of her breathing. Her breathing was really, really labored. But I left her in there, and I caressed her and let her know that everybody was here and that she didn't have anything to worry about. And it was really, really sad. It was really sad. But made it through, and no more rabbits. Rabbits are very, very hard to take care of. Hi guys, I see you. I'm not sure who you are, but thank you for watching the video. I appreciate it very much. But yeah, raising rabbits or taking care of rabbits is really difficult because you got to do a lot of work as well as with guinea pigs. I got this cute stuffed animal from one of my friends. Hold on, let me go get it. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. This is a bunny. And I got that from one of my friends. And she said, this is for the loss of your rabbit. And her name was Olive. She was an all-black, short-haired rabbit. She was probably 4, I guess, maybe 4, going on 5, maybe. Excuse me, I'm not sure, but you want to say hi, Caesar? Say hi to everybody. Say hi. Right there. He's like looking to see. Silly boy. He was looking all over to try to figure out wherever anyone was. But anything, I have it quite quiet in here because I don't want to get in trouble for any songs or um, anything. There's sponsors. I don't want to get in trouble with um, any product or anything that I have. I don't want anyone to think that I'm sponsoring anyone or they're sponsoring me. So I have it quiet. I'm watching tennis right now, and I'm going to be listening to some music later on. Let's see. I stopped going to my psychiatrist, I guess is what it's called. I went and seen her one time in person, and that was okay. But I didn't feel comfortable, and I haven't gone back in a while. But other than that, I'm doing good. I've lost a little bit more weight, and I can fit into a pair of jeans. Yes, I can fit into a pair of jeans. No sponsor because I'm singing that, just making it up as I go. But I got this beautiful plant. Oh my gosh, probably 3 years ago. It's one of my favorite plants, and it has blossomed. I don't know if I showed you guys before, but there it is, right there. Right there. I absolutely love that plant. It's gotten so big. But let's see. I think last time I talked to you guys, I was trying to let you know about my my health. That's what I've been trying to talk to you guys about. I don't know. I'm okay. I do have a lot of things still going on. I don't know if you guys can see the scar that I have here. That scar right there is where I had my thyroid removed. I had thyroid cancer and I had it removed, but no more cancer. My hair is really, really, really starting to get gray now. I just turned 54 in April, and I'm just going to let it go, continue going gray. Also, I have a question. For anyone that's getting older, I want to know if you guys have this. You see this? This dark stuff? Right here? And right here? I am wondering if that is age spots, because also on my arm, you see the discoloration on it? And then on this arm, whoops. Yeah, see the discoloration right here? Is that just because I'm getting older, or is it something else? If you guys have any thoughts on that, please leave me some comments on the bottom. Let me know if that's something that you get when you get older. Also, I was finally diagnosed with, yes, menopause. I am telling you, it is one of the worst things I think I've ever had in my life is menopause. The sleepless nights, the hot flashes, the night sweats, you name it. Menopause, oh my goodness gracious, it's horrible. I feel tired all the time. I feel exhausted all the time. And I'm just like, I don't like anything about it. One of my friends told me that you can take medication for menopause. I'm like, no. I already take medication for my heart, No, I take more than one for my heart. I take 1, 2, 3. I take 3 or 4. 4 for my heart. I take 1 for my anxiety. It's supposed to also help with depression, but it doesn't. I also take, well, since I had gastric bypass in 2017, that's where all my pills come in. I have to take, I think 5. So basically in the morning time when I get up, I take 9 pills. 9. And then in the evening, I take 4. Besides chewing my calcium, not sponsored, and taking my iron pills, not sponsored, I take so many, it's ridiculous. So if you do not have to take gastric bypass, don't do it. Being myself, and I've already gone through it, and I know I'm not qualified, I'm not a doctor. I used to be a nurse, but gastric bypass, when I had my thyroid out, I should not have had the gastric bypass because of the metabolism. The metabolism basically, metabolism, it helps you through your whole entire body, all your goody stuff and baddie stuff and whatever stuff. But I shouldn't have had gastric bypass when I did the gastric bypass. I shouldn't have had my thyroid removed. And there's nothing I can do about it now. And as you can see, I got all this because I'm losing weight. So I've got big old puffy cheeks. And one thing I really, really hate, which I love the shirt that I have on. But there's one thing about losing weight, and it's this. Yeah, the flabby arms. So I'm trying to figure out how to get rid of the flabby arms. I walk 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 24 times a day because I walk my dogs. I walk Caesar and then I walk Atlas. So I walk them about 4 times a day. I can't take them both at the same time because they're wild. Atlas is 12 or 13 and Caesar's going to be 2 in September. So trying to take a baby versus an oldie, it doesn't work. Because the youngest one, he likes to bark at every Tom, Dick, and Harry and everything, which is ridiculous. But, hi, is it, I hope I get it right. I don't have my glasses on, so I can't see very well. I'm just going to call you Alex. Hi, Alex. It's good to see you. Thanks so much for watching. I don't know how long you've been in there. I think you're the only one too, but you know what? That's okay. It's okay. I'm glad you're here though. Like I was saying, basically, I really wish that I wouldn't have had the gastric bypass because I really believe, honestly, that I could lose the weight on my own. But like I said, it's too late now. I've already had it. But also, I've noticed that I've been breaking out in acne, like I'm a teenager or something, and I'm not a teenager anymore. I'm breaking out with acne. Oh, my skin is just, it's horrible. But you know what? I love myself, and I love the way I am. I love who I am. I wouldn't change myself for anything. So that's the best I can do with that. I am trying to debate whether or not to cut my hair off again. I don't know if I should take like this much off, because I did, I think 2 years ago. I don't remember. I cut it off. But somebody's out there, huh, Caesar? He barks at everything. Hear him barking?
Shushi. Shushi sees that.
That's probably my oldest son coming in to say hello. But what was I going to say? I don't remember what I was going to say. That's one thing I also noticed. When you get older, you lose your memory. You forget things, and I'm like, oh no, am I getting Alzheimer's? But I have no idea. I think it's just the 10 that my mind is so in 24-hour, I don't know, whatever, fast mode. Okay, you guys, let me let these little dogs out. Hold on, I'm going to take you with me. I got a new contraption. Okay, hold on, I'm getting it. Go. Okay. Okay, I'm so sorry about that. Usually I don't have any problems, but, well, it's not a problem. I usually can be fine. But another thing I was going to tell you, this little thing right here is my bestest friend. It's a little dirty, so excuse me. See it? That right here. Oh, yeah, there it is. That is what you call my fan. I have to have that fan on all the time because I always feel like I'm suffocating. With menopause, it really... my hair looks nice right now. Oh, thank you. You know, it took me about... When did I do it? When I went to Palmdale to visit my friend Nicole, I cut my hair. It was like probably like this much. I cut a lot, but my hair was actually to the top of my bottom, and I cut it all off. But I don't like having short hair because it makes my face look really big, and I don't like that. The long part, I can cover it and hide my face. But like I said, I am very, very proud of who I am. God made me who I am. But I just try to tend to... Hi, everyone. It's good to see you guys. I just basically try to watch what I eat. And because, like I said, with the gastric bypass, my stomach is really little. And if I eat way too much and then I drink on top of that, then I get really nauseous. I hate it so much. But another thing that I'm battling right now is I've got this really, really hard knot, and my cancer levels have been very, very high. And so every time I go to have a CAT scan or I go to have an MRI, they say they don't see any cancer, but my cancer levels are high. So I'm like, well, what is it? I've had mammograms, I've had ultrasounds, I've had, you name it, I've had it. So my last thing is they're going to do an ultrasound on that specific area. And if they can't see anything, I've asked my doctor to do exploratory surgery so that she can get in there and see what it is. I know how it sounds weird, but just... Oh, okay. No, that doesn't sound weird at all. You're good. I'm just glad you're here. I'm glad you're here. Oh, your name is Jackie. Hi, Jackie. It's very nice to meet you. And as you know, I'm Ginny B. But yeah, it's really weird because you would think that they would be able to figure out why those levels are high, and they can't find anything. So the levels that are high have to do with the pancreas, and then I have nodules on my lung, on my left lung, I believe it is. but they say they're not cancerous because I guess whenever they do that dye stuff, um, it, I guess, highlights or something what things you have. I don't know. When I do an MRI, I have to take certain medications so that my anxiety is not completely ridiculously off the wall, because I will try to I have claustrophobia, so I would have to claw my way out if I didn't have one of those pills. So I don't know if anybody else in here is claustrophobic, but I am. And I'm completely terrified of heights. Don't like it. Don't like anything about it. Nope. But so I actually have to make a appointment for the ultrasound, and then I'm supposed to see my heart doctor um, next month, because what's really, really bothering me about that is I take a heart medication that is not compatible with my asthma medication that I take. I take an inhaler, and the pharmacy didn't want to fill it because they said that because I have AFib, my heart naturally goes really fast, really fast. And the inhaler, when I take it, they say that it can make it go worse fast. And I'm like, okay. Also, I found out that my heart doctor, I believe, is not doing the correct stuff. And I should be having, excuse me, I should be having tests, and I should be having different things to make sure that my heart is correct. There's a lot of things that have to do with my, oops, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry about that. No, but what I was going to say is there's a lot of stuff that goes on with my heart that my heart doctor should be monitoring, and he's not monitoring it. So I'm quite nervous about that. And when I see him next month, I'm going to ask him to let me know which type of inhaler I can take with the heart medication that I'm taking, because the pharmacy doesn't want to keep filling it because they say that it doesn't work together. But I want to change him anyway, because if your appointment is at 9 o'clock in the morning, you go there. Sometimes I get there about 8:45ish. Forget it. I won't be seen until, let's see, my appointment's at 9. I probably won't get seen until 12 or 1 o'clock. It's horrible. It's horrible. But I'm really seriously thinking about changing it. I have to do a stress test, and I think the stress test is, I don't know if you have to get on a treadmill. I don't know what a stress test entails, but they told me that I had to be under 300 pounds, which I am now. I am, I'm 298, but I'm under 300. I'm under 300. But the thing is, they say this equipment is over $1 million, which I've never heard of that before, but maybe it is. I don't know. I have to do a stress test to see, I guess, how bad my AFib is. But also, I did another sleep apnea test because I was diagnosed with sleep apnea, I don't know, probably 5 years ago. And I couldn't fit the mask on my face, so I just kind of chucked that thing. I was like, no, I don't want to deal with this. It's ridiculous. Like I said, I'm claustrophobic, and I have to have this mask that covers my nose and my mouth. No, I don't like that. So I haven't worn it, so I decided that I would go back. It was 5 years. 5 years since I went and had the CPAP test, but I just recently had it, and I should be getting my test results back. The technician said that she didn't see anything about me, excuse me, about me stop breathing, which is good. She said that she really didn't see nothing too concerned. Yeah, I know, 5 years. Just lazy pretty much. 5 years is a long time, I know, but I figured If I have the sleep apnea, I must still have it. But but she said that I got to get rid of all these stupid things. But she said that she didn't see anything. But of course, the doctor will have to read the whatever it's called. It was so funny. I was gonna do a live, but they wouldn't let me. But I had all kinds of things on my head. I had them on my arms, on my legs, on my chest, all kinds of sensors. And the room, of course, I was also being recorded. And it was pitch black in this room, but the bed was so comfortable. And I got there at 9 p.m. And of course, it's hard for me to go to sleep because usually now my sleep, because of menopause, I've been going to sleep. Oh my goodness, almost like 3 or 4 in the morning because I'm so hot and I can't sleep for nothing. And so I got up once, twice to use the restroom, and then I went back to bed. And the nurse she came in, and she goes, "Okay, it's time to get up. It's time to go." I'm like, "You're done," and I'm like, "What?" I said, "I was sleeping so good." She goes, "We know you were in REM sleep." And I guess REM sleep is the real deep sleep when your eyes move back and forth when you're dreaming. And I said, "Oh, please, can I just sleep a little bit longer? I'm so tired." And she's like, "No, it's time to go." And that was at 5:30 in the morning. So when I got home, I was up for a while because I had to drive myself. So I was pretty wired, but I did finally make it, and it was okay. It was very good. But excuse me, I'm gonna take a drink. And soda in my new bottle. Let's see what's next. I have to go to the eye doctor because I am really badly seeing. I had eye surgery before where they put um, a needle, like a hole in my eye, to drain the excess water because I guess something in there was. You know how they do the pressure test? The pressure test on your eyes, they take that thing and it goes and it blows in your eyes. Well, they did that test to me and they were extremely high. And so that means my eyes could have exploded or imploded, whatever you want to call it. So without doing the, I don't even know what it's called. It starts with an L, but I'm not sure exactly what it's called. So I had them do my eyes, and so I have to go back now because I have these really dark floaters in my eyes. So like when I look this way, the thing is already going across, and I keep thinking it's a bug or something, but it's not. It's a floater or something in my eye. And I saw like an electrical, like it looked like lightning, and so I got nervous. Well, I was supposed to go to the eye doctor on the 21st, right? So she calls me the night before and she tells me this. "Guess what? Your thing is expired." I'm like, "What? Really?" And so she goes, "Call your doctor, have them extend it, blah, blah, blah." So I call them and I get the extension. And then I call my eye doctor. Guess when I can see them? The next time I can see them is September 5th. May, June, July, August, September, 4 months from now. Ridiculous. But this eye doctor, she's very good, and people really like her, so she's booked up. Anyway, I'm like, whatever. Let me see, what else do I have to do? My kidneys, they're okay. They're fine. I don't have to go and see him until the end of the year. I was having kidney problems, but they're okay now. The cancer I already talked about. My heart I've already talked about. I think that's pretty much it. And my eyes. What else? My weight. I don't know what else. There's not not much more to say. I've been gutting my apartment out, cleaning out my storage, throwing stuff away. Have to. Tired of junk. Junk. I mean, my room is a junk mess. It's all over the place. I hate it. Sometimes I feel like a hoarder, but I've really done very well. I think that the reason I want to hold on to stuff so much is because when we used to live in Vegas, I got into a situation where my family was departed from me or taken from me. Not so much taken, they were picked up and taken to another state and I was left behind. And that was very dramatic for me and very stressful. So I deal with a lot of anxiety and depression and PTSD from younger ages. I don't know if I should talk about any of that stuff because I don't want it to be triggers for people because I don't know your situation and I don't want to burden anybody with the things that had to do with my situation when I was growing up or things in my past. But dang, do you guys see that when I go like this? I got wrinkles in my forehead. I'm trying to be funny, but anyway, also I may be trying to go back on an app where I can sing. I don't want to give names and stuff because I don't want to get in trouble for, you're not supposed to say certain things because you don't want people to think you're sponsoring them or they're sponsoring you, blah, blah, blah. But anyway, I might go back on that and start singing again. I don't know. I just replaced my windshield in my car. The next door neighbor's kid busted it out with a bottle. After he set the place on fire, he threw a Mata at the building, and instead of it going somewhere important, it went on my windshield and busted my windshield out. Isn't that wonderful? Yay. No, not. It cost a grip of money to replace windshields. Hate it, but whatever. But other than that, I am doing good. I really also think that I want to take a trip with my new car. I have I call it new. It's a 2021 car. I'm not going to say the name because I don't want to have to say it's not sponsored. It starts with a T. It's kind of like toys, but you can figure it out from there. It's not sponsored. And I'm thinking about taking a driving trip to visit Missouri because I would really, truly, truly love to visit my mother. I would truly, truly love to visit my grandmother's grave. She passed away in 2003, and that was the last time that I had been to Missouri in a very, very long time. So, and I made a promise to her when I was at her funeral. I told her that I would come and lay flowers on her grave. And how long's that been? 12, 15? What? I can't calculate. What, 20 years? I don't know. 2003. This is 2024. So 2003 to 2023 is, oh my gosh, my mind just blank. Somebody help me in the comments. 2003. Oh my goodness gracious, I'm going to have to write it down. I don't know, but you know what I'm trying to say. But so I think it's time for me to get in some mileage and drive and visit my family. I really need to. I don't want to have to go and see my family while they're deceased. I'd rather see my family while they're alive. because family is very important. Just like you guys, I know I hadn't been on here, I think was 5 months, which is a very, very long time. And I just didn't think that you guys were interested in anything that I was saying, or I don't know. I just didn't have the oomph or want to do it. But I just felt that I had 16,000 plus followers, and I needed to let those guys know that I was okay and that I'm still here, and that I thank you guys for following me. I thank you for subscribing. If you ever want to share the video, you can share my videos. It's fine with me. You have my permission. Share it all over the place. I don't know who's going to want to watch it, but you never know. But, I appreciate each and every one of you guys. Jackie, thank you for being here. I appreciate you. It's nice to see a lot of people. It's nice to know that people are out there listening, and I could rattle on and on and on, but I don't want to get boring, and I don't want... Thank you. I appreciate it. Do you have a channel of your own? If you do, I'll follow you too. But I don't want to be boring. I don't want to be like you guys watch me for a little bit and be like, oh man, she's boring me so bad. But sometimes I don't know what to say. I might just come on and do a short video and be like, hi, how are you doing? I'm okay, I'm alive, blah, blah, blah. But I've been on here for 37 minutes. That's a long time. That's good. That's good. That's good. Because I'm trying to rattle through everything that's been going on. But I got this favorite cup the other day. Well, it's not a cup. It's a shot glass. And it has a spider on it. You see a spider? I love it. My cat yesterday, Bella, it was sitting, this cup here was sitting up there, and I guess she thought it was alive, a real spider, and she smacked it off on the ground. I'm so glad she didn't bust it. It's my favorite cup. But anyway, when I talk, I tend to go off subject and go on to something else so fast. It's crazy. Now I'm going to show you my favorite glass. Now, I'm going to hide the name because I do not sponsor it. It doesn't sponsor me. Let me hold it back a little bit. See? I love this cup. That's my favorite cup. When I drink, I usually use that because I know my limit and I shouldn't. I'm seriously going to try to stop drinking. It's easier said than done, but it's an excuse. I used to do drugs a long time ago, and when I found out I was pregnant, I instantly stopped. I wasn't even anywhere near it at all. But I think I don't know why I drink. It's not because I'm depressed. It's not because I'm lonely. It's just something to do. But I don't know. People do what they do. But I don't know. I would love for you guys to let me know if what I'm talking about is okay. And if you would like to hear about my past. Now, my past has to do with abuse, physically, mentally, emotionally, you name it. It's everything. I could write a book, maybe even a story, maybe even a movie with my past, okay? And I just want ideas of what you would like to know, or if there's something that you think would interest you more, or can I get a shout out? Kendrick Boy? Kendrick Boy? Hi, Kendrick Boy. I hope that's right. Like I said, I don't have my glasses on. Let me tilt this up a little bit. Kendrick Boy. Hi, Kendrick Boy. Good to see you on here, and everyone else that's on here. Yeah, so I want to make sure that I'm not boring to you guys. I want to make sure I'm not boring. And leave in the comments where you're from so I know where you're from. And just let me know. I love to know about you guys and what you do and where you're from. I mean, you guys are sitting here for 41 minutes watching me. Can I get a shout out too? You are Jackie. Hi, Jackie. Shout out. Well, it says Alex. I think it says Alex Ray 010, but you told me your name was Jackie. So shout out. But now look, I see 5 people are on, and I was just kidding. I was just getting ready to call it. Oh, thank you. I have a blast when I do this. Sometimes I don't know what to say or what to do, but I'm a silly person. And I like to have fun because, in your life, the most important thing, no matter what you do, always have fun. Always have fun, no matter what. When you feel like you're down and you're out, like most of the time I feel, oh, right. Right. No, that's fine. That's fine. I know you told me you were on your brother's account. That's cool. Whatever you have to do. It's cool. But no matter what, no matter where, no matter when, always have fun. Whatever you're doing. If you can go out and make somebody laugh or make somebody smile, then you're doing what you need to do for the world, I think. And there's no other way to be than happy. Yeah, sometimes my anxiety and depression do get me down into, got the perfect thing. See this? This is a shell. I don't know if you can see the color of it because of that light, but it's like a purple and a white color. There, let me cover the light up a little bit. When I get that way, I become a hermit. And I want to be in a shell. I don't want to talk to nobody. I don't want to see anybody. I don't want to be around anybody. I want to be in my own tiny little space. And for those 5 months that I was off of Facebook, can I sub to you? Sure. Whatever that means. I'm not sure what that means, but go ahead. Basically, I get into that area where I don't want to do anything. I want to be a hermit crab in a shell. So I don't like being that way. So I tend to do different things. Oh, subscribe. Yes, please subscribe. Go ahead. Boop, 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 boop. Subscribe, like, share. Anyway. Yes, you can like, share, subscribe. Whatever you want to do is fine. It's perfectly with me. Thank you. But yeah, when you get down in that, I don't know if any of you guys ever get that way, but yeah, sometimes it gets hard to get up out of that. But once you do, ooh, I'm alive. But not sponsored. Anyway, but I have been on here for 45 minutes, you guys, And it is 8:30, 35, 40, 8:40. It is 8:40. There's some commotion going on outside, and my little dog's got to bark. But it's 8:45, so I've got to do some things. What? I don't know. But I'm going to figure it out. I'm going to have another sip of my drink. Excuse me. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to sign off here, and I am going to tell each one of you, thank you. I love you. Hearts. Boom, 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 boom. You guys have made my evening. I really, really appreciate that you guys were here. All 6 of you now. You know, when I say I'm going to leave, more people start viewing. Look at that. 6 people now. Oh, you don't want me to leave? Okay. I'll hang on just a little bit more. But I don't know what to say. Maybe we should play patty cake? I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. We're not going to play patty cake. But anyway, you know, usually I do these lives because I told my mother that, I told my mom that I sometimes go on here to do lives and stuff, and she will go on so she can watch me. And so I have to be a good girl because I don't want to get grounded by my mom. I'm just kidding. Just because I'm 54 doesn't mean my mama can't ground me, right? Ugh, my hair's all in my mouth. Gross. But I got this little container the other day. I got it from a friend of mine, and my kids and my husband seem to think, I'm not going to tell you what they think it is. I'm going to let you try to guess what it is. It's a cute little thing, but what do you guys think it looks like? All right, guess. Let's see. Oh, well, Kendrick boy, I'll subscribe to your channel when I get done. Hopefully I will be able to. That thing that I just showed you, it's supposed to be an urn. So I use it for a whole bunch of junk. It's just one of my junk drawer kind of things. But I figure, well, if it's an urn, I might as well use it, right? Because, shoot, funerals nowadays, it's crazy. A pot of ashes. Yeah, one day it will be. One day, but not anytime soon, as long as I can help it.
What's wrong with you, Caesar?
Oh, my little dog. He's on one of his things. I know it does. I thought it was a vase too, but everyone said it looked like an urn. And then when I went to, because there's a thing that you can do, you can take a picture, and then with your lens, it will look through the internet to see what matches it. And when I did that, it popped up urns. I was like, well, there we go. I've saved about $1,000 because that crap is expensive, but whatever. What else? I don't know what else to talk about. Does anybody know how to get rid of gnats? Those little tiny little stupid crazy insects. I have gnats galore, and I don't know how to get rid of them. I've been using a type of thing for flying insects. Doesn't work. And then I have these cute little apples. They're not very big, but you put apple cider vinegar in it, which is not sponsored, but you put it in there, and they're supposed to be drawn to this. Now that's kind of sort of working. They go in, but they can't come out. They don't know how to, because I guess on the holes there's like little I don't know, like things when they try to go out they can't. So that's been working a little bit, but I don't like it. They're still around. But I've been trying to find my percussions. Oh, you gotta go? Okay, Kendrick boy. Thank you, sweetheart. Have a good one. Have a good night or day wherever you are. Anyway, I'm glad you were here. Take care of yourself. God bless you. But yeah, I just I don't know. Bye, sweetheart. Thank you for coming. Like, share, subscribe. Have a good night. Anyway, I am going to hit the road. It is 15 minutes till 9. I will try to stay. Oh, okay. Sounds good. Sounds good. It was good to see you. Take care of yourself. Thank you for being here. I am going to sign off for now. I hope that you guys enjoy the rest of your weekend or your weekday or your night or day, wherever you are. And I look like your Granny Sandra. Oh, thank you. I hope your granny is my age. Here, let me scoot back. Now do I look like her? I'm just kidding. Anyway, thank you, Doodlebug. I'm going to call you Doodlebug. Shout out to Doodlebug. It's good to see you. I'm just getting ready to sign off here for now because I've been on for a while. I know you've been here the whole entire time, and I appreciate you. 58 to... Okay, that's cool. I'm 54, so yeah. I have 3 boys, okay? One is 18, one is 23, and the other one's 25. None of them have girlfriends, so I'm not even a grandma yet. Yay! But they're too busy. One's the middle, the 23-year-old is trying to be an aspiring actor, and my oldest one is a musician, and the youngest one, he wants to be a gamer. So, okay, Kendrick boy, have a good night, babe. Anyway, I'm gonna get off of here, and I will try to be on either tomorrow or the next day, but I won't be long, I promise. I just can't do it. All right, you guys. I hope that you have an enjoyable week coming up. Have a good Memorial Day. Whatever you're doing, be safe. Tell those that you love them. Hug someone. And Jenny B will see you on the flip side. Don't forget to subscribe, to share, to like, give me a thumbs up. And I love you. Heart to you guys. Bye-bye.